Did you know that something so common in your home could be putting you and your family's health at risk? Cleaning products, paints, and even air fresheners can release invisible substances that, over time, can cause serious diseases such as lung cancer. And the worst part? Almost no one talks about it. Today, I'm going to reveal a daily mistake that most of us make without knowing it and how you can protect your home from this silent threat. Pay attention, because what you're about to discover could change the way you view your home's security forever. Imagine that you're at home, in what should be the safest place in the world. The room is clean, smells nice, the windows are open, letting the breeze in. Everything seems perfect. But what you don't realize is that, amidst this scenario of comfort and tranquility, invisible enemies are circulating in the air, putting your health and that of your family at risk. You've just sprayed on that disinfectant that promises to make everything shine, or maybe you've sprayed on a room freshener to give your home a nice smell. What no one tells you is that by doing this, you could be releasing dangerous chemicals that linger in the air, silently accumulating. That scent, that shine on the surface, hides a real danger: volatile organic compounds, or VOCs. These compounds are present in common products such as paints, solvents, cleaning products, and even some cosmetics. When inhaled, they enter your body without you realizing it. You go about your daily routine, unaware that the air you breathe, inside the place that should be the safest, may be contaminated. Think of that pleasant feeling when you smell fresh paint or a strong disinfectant after a thorough cleaning. What you may not know is that this smell is a warning that these toxic compounds are there, ready to affect your health over time. The danger is silent, and that is what makes it all the more frightening. You go on living your life, unaware that prolonged exposure can result in serious problems, such as lung cancer. These compounds do not reveal themselves immediately. They accumulate slowly, day after day, in a kind of cruel and silent game. And this is how many of us, without realizing it, are turning our own homes, the place where we should be safe, into a breeding ground for devastating diseases. The enemy is invisible, but the danger is real. Now, let's get to the heart of the matter. The products you use every day that, without realizing it, may be putting your health at risk. Many of these items seem harmless. They are products that you buy at the supermarket or drugstore with the intention of keeping your home clean, smelling nice, and even looking good. But what most people don't know is that these products contain dangerous chemicals that, when released into the air, can become major villains for your health. Imagine the scenario. You open a can of paint to paint a room. The smell of fresh paint fills the room, and you even take a deep breath, smelling the new scent that seems like a sign of renewal. But, in fact, this smell is a warning that compounds such as benzene, formaldehyde, and toluene are being released into the air. These chemicals are associated with a series of health problems, including lung cancer, respiratory diseases, and damage to the nervous system. And it's not just paint. Think about the disinfectants you use to keep everything sparkling clean, the detergents you use to wash your dishes, or the perfumes you spray on your daily routine. Many of these products contain the same dangerous compounds, which evaporate and become suspended in the air in your home, where you and your family can inhale them. Even that air freshener that makes your home smell like lavender could be contributing to indoor air pollution by carrying these toxic compounds. Here's something few people know. Most of these dangerous chemicals are listed on the labels of the products you use. Have you ever read the ingredients on a detergent or a perfume? Names like benzene, formaldehyde, and toluene may be there, hidden among a list of ingredients that seem harmless. These compounds are not only difficult to pronounce, they are difficult to avoid if you don't know what to look for. The problem is that these products are in almost every home. And worse, many people don't even realize that the discomfort they feel, such as frequent headaches, eye irritation, or difficulty breathing, may be directly linked to the use of these products. Over time, repeated exposure to these substances can lead to much more serious health problems. So, what seems to be just a nice scent or a good cleaning job may actually be silently harming your body. These toxic compounds infiltrate the air in your home, and little by little, they affect your health and the health of everyone around you. Now that you know about the invisible dangers that may be lurking in your home, it's time to pay attention to the signs your body may be sending you. The problem with these toxic compounds, such as volatile organic compounds, is that their effects are often not immediate. However, there are warning signs that may indicate that you or someone in your family is being affected by this daily exposure. Imagine that you suddenly start to experience frequent headaches for no apparent reason. That feeling of constant fatigue, irritation in your eyes or throat, that malaise that seems to come out of nowhere. These symptoms are often attributed to stress, the rush of everyday life, or even changes in the weather. But what no one suspects is that these signs may be related to the quality of the air inside your home. Another common symptom is respiratory irritation. If you or someone in your home is experiencing difficulty breathing, a persistent cough, or a tight feeling in the chest, it could be a sign that something is wrong with your environment. These chemicals, when inhaled repeatedly, can cause inflammation in the lungs and bronchial tubes, making it difficult to breathe and increasing the risk of developing chronic respiratory diseases. Your skin can also give you signs. Unexplained itching, rashes, redness, and irritation with no apparent cause are signs that your body may be reacting to exposure to toxic chemicals. Even if these symptoms seem harmless at first, they are your body's way of trying to warn you that something is wrong. And let's not forget the more subtle symptoms, such as changes in sleep and mood. Volatile organic compounds can affect the central nervous system, leading to insomnia, mood swings, and even difficulty concentrating. Have you ever found yourself feeling more irritable or anxious for no apparent reason? This can be directly linked to constant exposure to these compounds. The most alarming thing is that if not treated or identified in time, these signs can develop into much more serious problems. Prolonged exposure to toxic compounds can increase the risk of diseases such as cancer, neurological problems, and serious respiratory complications. Therefore, if you or someone in your home is experiencing these symptoms, it is time to pay attention and take measures to reduce these risks as soon as possible. Now that you know the dangers and warning signs, the next step is essential: how to protect your family and ensure that your home is a safe and healthy environment. The good news is that there are several simple steps you can take to minimize the risks and avoid exposure to these toxic compounds. The first and most important step is to review the products you use on a daily basis. Cleaning your home, for example, can be done much safer using natural options. Replacing traditional cleaning products, which contain volatile organic compounds, with alternatives such as vinegar, baking soda, and coconut soap is a powerful step towards improving the air quality inside your home. These products do not release harmful gases and are equally effective at removing dirt and bacteria. Another essential tip is to ventilate your rooms well. Leave the windows open as much as possible, especially after using chemical products or when there is a smell of paint, solvents, or perfumes in the air. Fresh air circulation is an efficient way to reduce the concentration of toxic compounds inside your home. Even on colder days, opening your windows for a few minutes can make a big difference. Investing in air purifiers can also be a good idea, especially if you live in urban areas or where the outside air is already polluted. These devices help filter the air, removing harmful particles and keeping the environment cleaner and healthier for you and your family. In addition, always pay attention to the labels of the products you buy. Avoid those that contain substances such as benzene, formaldehyde, and toluene, which are proven to be harmful to your health. Products that claim to be natural or organic are usually better options, but it is still worth reading the ingredients carefully. And whenever possible, choose cosmetics and personal hygiene products that are free of parabens and artificial fragrances, which can release these dangerous compounds into the air. We cannot forget the importance of maintaining good respiratory health. To do this, regular checkups and paying attention to the signs your body gives you are crucial. If you or someone in your family has suffered from respiratory problems, such as asthma or bronchitis, it may be a good idea to consult a specialist to check whether exposure to chemicals may be worsening these symptoms. Finally, it is essential to raise awareness among the entire family. Talk about these risks and involve everyone in choosing safer products and practicing healthy habits. Teach children from an early age the importance of ventilating rooms, washing their hands after using cleaning products, and avoiding excessive use of sprays and perfumes. Creating a safe environment at home is not only a matter of physical health, but also of caring for the well-being of those you love. By taking these simple steps, you can transform your home into a true refuge, free from invisible dangers, ensuring a healthier life for you and your family. Now that you have learned how to protect your family from common toxic products, let's talk about practical strategies to reduce exposure to these compounds and ensure an even healthier home. The key to this is awareness and implementing small changes that can have a big impact on your daily life. One of the first steps is to evaluate and optimize the items you have at home. This includes not only cleaning products and cosmetics, but also furniture and building materials. Many new pieces of furniture, for example, can emit volatile compounds due to the use of chemical adhesives and finishes. When choosing furniture, opt for those made of solid wood or with natural finishes and that have been certified as free of toxic compounds. In addition, whenever possible, prefer products that have been tested and approved for their pollutant emissions. Another way to reduce exposure is to moderate the use of perfumery products. Although the smell of a pleasant environment may be tempting, many perfumes and air fresheners contain synthetic fragrances that can release substances that are harmful to health. Try using natural alternatives, such as essential oils, which in addition to scenting the environment, also have therapeutic properties. You can use diffusers to spread pleasant aromas without the risks associated with chemicals. It is also important to pay attention to daily habits that can increase exposure to harmful compounds. When cooking, for example, avoid using products that produce smoke or vapors that can accumulate in the air. Opt for cooking methods that use less oil and do not generate smoke, such as steaming or baking. Whenever possible, use fans or hoods to keep the air circulating in the kitchen. And don't forget to take care of your indoor plants. Many plants have the ability to filter toxins from the air and can help improve the quality of your environment. Plants like snake plant, peace lily, and mother-in-law's tongue are excellent at purifying the air. They also bring life and beauty to your space, making your home more welcoming. Another important point is the storage of chemicals. Many of us don't think about it, but where and how we store these products can make a significant difference. Keep all cleaning products, paints, and solvents in closed cabinets and in well-ventilated areas, out of reach of children and pets. This reduces the risk of accidental exposure and minimizes the chance of vapors spreading throughout the environment. Regular cleaning also plays a crucial role in maintaining a healthy home. Perform a deep clean periodically, not only to eliminate dirt and dust, but also to remove chemical residues that can build up over time. Use vacuum cleaners with HEPA filters, which capture fine particles, and be sure to frequently wash curtains, bedding, and rugs, which can be sources of allergens and pollutants. Finally, open communication with your family about the risks associated with chemicals is key. Talk about the choices you are making together and encourage everyone to get involved in creating a healthier home. This not only reinforces the importance of health, but also creates an environment of support and shared responsibility. Reducing exposure to toxic compounds and ensuring a healthy home is not an impossible task. With a few simple changes and a proactive attitude, you can transform your home into a true sanctuary where everyone feels safe and protected. Your home should be a place of comfort, love, and health, and every little action counts on this journey to a healthier environment. Now that you know the risks, it is up to you to make your home a safer and healthier environment. If this video resonated with you, share it with friends and family. Together, we can ensure that more people are protected from these silent dangers. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel and hit the notification bell for more tips on how to protect your health and that of your loved ones. Until next time.